Hello everyone, my name is Kelvin William and I'm from IPMI International Business School. And welcome to this video presentation on when sustainability becomes a factor in valuation, article by McKinsey. So in this video, we will explore the critical role of sustainability in business valuation, summarizing the key points, sharing my opinion, and discussing important lessons learned. So, first, let's set the stage by understanding the background of the article. It published in 2017, this article is a recap of interview from Tim Coller in December 2016, explained about Tim Coller as a core leader in a corporate finance practice with 28 years experience on value creation, corporate strategy, capital market issues, and M&A transaction. He is very well known on his work, especially on the valuation, measuring and managing the value of companies that widely used by professionals within the field. So without further ado, let's let's start to discuss the first key point from the article. So as you can see here, the first key point, it discusses the increasing demand from investors and stakeholders to assess company performance regarding environmental, social, and governance ESG issues. The central idea is that sustainability effort matters to investors when they affect cash flow. This importance varies across industry. Historically, a company's value has been tied to the cash flow it generates, even during periods like uh, the dot-com bubble where unconventional valuation occurred, cash flow eventually became the primary determinant of a company's value. As you can see here from the graph, the growing interest of sustainable product over the time. Okay, for the second key point here, we'll discussing more on the SASB materiality map. While usually financial accounting standards require companies to disclose variables that affecting their value, a one-size-fits-all approach to disclosure may miss the nuance among industry. So, the Sustainability Accounting Standards Board, or SASB, plays a pivotal role in assessing how sustainability factors impact cash flow in 79 industries. This approach recognizes the industry-specific nature of sustainability concerns. Managers need to consider the long-term impact of sustainability initiative on cash flow. They must differentiate between action that genuinely creates positive value that can impact maybe customers' preference over one company. So as you can see here, this is a SASB materiality map, and there's a different industry here stated like consumer goods, financial, and stuff. Next, for the third key point, we will be more discussing on a information asymmetry. So within this article, Tom discussed about there's often an information asymmetry between companies and investors. Companies possess more information about their sustainability efforts, and to come up with that, effective communication between managers and investors is key. Some companies have become proactive in describing their sustainability effort. Still, Tim said that there is room for improvement in communication, especially during quarterly earning calls, because investors value management credibility in sustainability initiative. Face-to-face conversation between managers and long-term investors often provide deeper insight than quarterly calls with sell-side analysts. So this can prevent the result in market lagging in valuation. As you can see here from the graph, it said that ESG criteria have been used by some investors. So investor benefit from companies' proactive communication about their sustainability initiative. Okay, we go to the conclusion here. So in conclusion, managers should be able to aware to recognize the industry of its company to know what is the specific nature of the industry sustainable needs. So when the managers pretty much understand about it, they will they will be more they will be more able to create and enhance value to sustainability as what Tim already explained before about making a positive value that may affect customer preference over the others. And after that, they need to convey the essential information to the stakeholder. So both managers and the investor or the stakeholders able to navigate the changing landscape in business and valuation. So from now on, let's shift the focus here. I will pretty much sharing my personal opinion on this. So I agree with how sustainability should be considered, looking at today's where sustainability is highly demanded and even being regulated by the law in specific industry. It means that it could shape the future of business operation, and it is undoubtedly that the business started to adapt in sustainability initiative because it also creates a lot of opportunities. It creates new markets, it creates new business, but also comes with a great challenges. As you can see here, I put four criteria by McKinsey. There's a purpose, profit, people, and planet. And I highlight two most important things in my consideration, in my own opinion, which is the purpose and also profit. So start with the purpose and profit. Why are we doing this? And are we in the best position to do it? And for profit, does this project make financial sense with the technology and capabilities we have? So in purpose, it meant to give a clear understanding of intention of doing it because it may guide any decision making, company effort and goals toward it, whether they are right whether they are the right one to pursue that initiative. Like, do they have the right resources? The resources in purpose means about expertise, capabilities, manpower, infrastructure, technology, and then etc. While in profit, it meant to give a crucial question to companies whether if it's financially makes sense, consider the return on doing it, and does it financially viable? Because financial sustainability, in my opinion, is the key for sustaining company because at the end, everyone concerning ESG, like what I have explained before in the first key point, they concerning ESG at first because of how it may affect cash flow, right? So why I highlight it because marketing strategy called greenwashing has been around where companies claim doing sustainable action and pretty much the same thing and the other stuff that ended up only attracting growing customer interest in sustaining in sustainability or pretty much companies that only doing sustainable and green business I could say but doesn't earn and ended up bankrupt. So sustainability effort often requires a long-term perspective and careful financial planning to balance environmental objective with financial sustainability. And companies need to carefully manage their cash flow and financial resources to successfully navigate this challenge. Okay, the last is the lesson learned. So in this point, I would like to highlight about long-term value creation. So it means that I learned that companies can effectively integrate sustainability into their strategies. They also will likely to have a competitive advantage in the long run for sure. But however, as explained in the article, um, achieving achieving this requires a changes in mindset, which is managers should be able to recognize and aware of um, its nature of sustainability needs, and also there's a need for a better communication to prevent information asymmetry. So that's the end of my presentation. Thank you for joining me in exploring the importance of sustainability in valuation. I hope this video has provided valuable insight. I invite you to share your thought and question in the comment section below. Remember, in a world where sustainability becomes a critical factor, the companies that adapt and communicate effectively will thrive in the long run. Thank you.